Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, there's Hope and Callie. Don't just sit there, poppets. Let's get the toys out. That's the way. Oh, wow. And I wouldn't eat them for my dinner. No, said the king. Why don't you come for a banquet at our castle? That'll be far tastier than us, eh? Well, we've got Hope here, and we've got Callie, but someone's missing from Granny's house today. Oh, not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny's today? It's Rebecca and Mickey John. Hello there. Mickey John. Hello. Oh, look at you doing it by yourself. Come and join in the fun, Rebecca.
What's going on?
Well, the children are playing with the wee people and making up stories about kings and queens.
That's a fantastic idea, Granny Murray. That's just what I'm going to do with my class at school today. Make up stories about kings and queens.
Oh, you copycat. Here, that's a good idea. Why don't you dress Claude up as a queen, Snowflakes? Oh, let's have a wee sit down.
How about this for a story? There's a king called Peter and a queen called Jasmine, and they both live in space.
Space?
Yeah, on a meteorite going 3 trillion miles an hour. Woof. There's no food there, and they both have 2 long, sticking up antennae that spin round like yo-yos, and they only eat paparazicals.
Paparazicals?
Queen Jasmine has 3 gigantic crowns.
Oh, I'm a bit lost.
Well, so were the king and queen, because their map was made of banana, and a monkey ate it.
Oh, wait. I'm not really following your story.
No?
You see, I like to be able to picture where things happen in stories.
I see.
And I can picture where Claude should be now. On a throne.
You look great, Claude. I mean, Your Highness. Oh, what's this? My own little king to take to work with me. You got a hug for Daddy? Ah, lovely. Well, I better be getting to school. Have fun with your stories.
Now remember, I like to be able to picture where things happen in stories.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
We'll be thinking of you, darling.
Me too.
Now, you keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
Oh, I don't have much time. How can I speed across the river to work? That's right. Thanks. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'll take it on a speedboat. I'll be there quite quick. Hurry down the river. Splashing through the waves. Whining drives the speed up. Chugga slows us down. Rocking to the dock now, splashing to our stop. I'm in a hurry. I need to speed to work. I'm in a hurry. Hurry. And hurry, put my tie on. All snazzy and ready to go. Rebecca's king would make a great character in a story. I'm the dancing king, and anyone who messes with me will have to dance the way I dance. What do you have to say to that?
Mickey John.
Oh, hi, Rudy. I'm just making up a story for my class.
It sounds brilliant. I just brought back your audio tape, though. Oliver Twist is brilliant.
Oh, yes, it's one of my favourite stories, too.
That Charles Dickens is a brilliant author. He really brings the characters to life, and you can really picture them. I like Fagin. Oliver, my dear, you can trust old Fagin.
Well, if you like stories, why don't you come back later? I'm making up a story with my class today, and then maybe you could tell it to Jack tonight.
Sounds brilliant. I'll get Toby to look after the stall for a bit and pop back later. See ya.
I love making up stories. I wonder what stories Rebecca's making up with Granny Murray.
Do you want to sit on the throne? Come on then, good girl. Wait till you meet the beautiful Princess Rebecca. If only your dad could see you now, eh?
I miss you, Daddy.
Come along, let's have you. Today, we're going to be making up kings and queens stories. So I want you all to draw characters that you might find in that kind of story, such as kings or queens, princes or princesses, or soldier guards. Now then, let's have a look at what you've done. That's fantastic. Is that your knight, is it? He looks very brave and and a little princess there as well. Right then, who do we have here?
A queen.
She's very tall and skinny, isn't she? I think that's a good idea for a story, isn't it? A tall, skinny queen. I like that. Now, what do we got here? A knight, yes. Looks like he's a guard of the castle, doesn't he? These pictures are going to make an absolutely fantastic story, and I'll tell it to you later. But there's lots of schoolwork I have to get through first. Oh, I walk with joy when I go to school in the morning, teaching with my chums and see the children learning. School day, work away. I'm learning when I'm teaching. I'm teaching, learning. School day, work away. Teaching to count and teaching to read, learn about birds and plants and seeds, playing games and sports outdoors, blowing my whistle and keeping the score. I'm learning when I'm teaching.
We're learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the secretary smiling as she does her organising. The Johnny fixes, the cookie mixes, and the cleaner keeps us shining. Oh, what joy when I go to school in the morning. Hold on the line in the dinner queue while the cookie cooks and serves a stew, answering the questions where and why, how does it work and how does it fly? I'm learning when I'm teaching.
He's learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. All the children peep and eye me as they sit and try their writing. I take a look, I mark their books, the good ones get a smiley. Oh, I walk with joy when I go to school in the morning.
All alone?
Hi Raymond, what are you doing here?
Waiting for Tina to give me a lift to work. She's bringing back some of the children from swimming lessons in her taxi.
Does that mean you've got a moment? I need some help to scan the kids' pictures into the computer to make up a story.
Lead me to it.
Come on then. Okay, Ramondo, I'll put the pictures in the scanner. You work the keyboard and check them on the monitor.
It's just like putting on a show. Go for it, Mickey John. Oh, the king!
I'm very, very busy right now. I need my royal crown and a ham sandwich.
Oh, very good. Here we go.
Oh, the queen!
My husband and I enjoy skateboarding.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Oh, the prince!
Yo, dude, where's the party?
That's going to give me so many great ideas for the story. Oh.
I'm not interrupting, am I?
Ah, there you are, love. Shall we go?
Well, I think so. You don't want to miss your train, eh?
No, no, quite. I hope the story is fab. Gotta go.
I wonder what the story will be. I wonder how Rebecca would make up a story.
Oh, Queen Claude, do you love to eat jelly? Me too. Come on, everybody, let's eat some jelly. That's the way. I bet your dad wishes he was eating jelly on a plate.
Can you see me?
Okay. There was once this king and this queen, right? And the king was big and covered in gold, and the queen was little and covered in silver.
Great characters.
Oh, hi, Rudy. I'm just thinking about who's in my king and queen story.
You don't mind if I record it for Jack, do you?
Not at all. Make yourself comfortable. Now, what are the characters in my story like? The king had a big fat tummy, and the queen was as thin as a rake. And the king smelt of cheese, and the queen smelt of custard.
I think the characters in your story are brilliant, Mickey John, but you haven't told me where they are, so I can't picture it.
I'm still working out who's in my story at the moment.
All right, well, maybe I'll pop back later when you've thought about what actually happens in the story.
Well, actually, have you got any ideas to make the children want to listen to my story?
I don't know, you need action, things to happen. I want to know where the characters live and work and get on with their lives. Work it out and I'll be back later to listen.
Oh, my class will be back at any moment. Oh, gosh. Rudy's right. I've worked hard all morning to tell a story about a king and queen. And I know who's in the story, but I don't know what happens. I haven't got a story. Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped off Rebecca at Granny Murray's. The children helped dress up Claude as a queen because Granny Murray wanted to make up stories about kings and queens. I thought that was a great idea for my class too. At 8 o'clock, I got to work. Rudy popped in to return a story tape he'd borrowed, and he wanted to come back later and hear my king and queen story too. At 9 o'clock, my class arrived and we drew pictures of the characters who were going to be in our made-up story. At 12 o'clock, Raymond called by while he was waiting for Tina to give him a lift. He helped me scan the children's drawings into the computer, ready to be the story characters. At 1 o'clock, Rudy came back with a tape recorder to record my made-up story. He liked the characters, but he didn't understand what was happening. He wanted to know what the story was all about.
Now remember, I like to be able to picture where things happen in stories.
Of course, Granny Murray's right. What I need for my made-up story is a place to put all the children's exciting characters. I need a place that everyone can picture, especially if I take photos. And I think I know just the sort of place that a king and queen might live. It's a race against time! I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song. Well, I don't know about you children, but I think I'm ready for the made-up story.
Me too.
Hi, Rudy. Would you like to take your seat at my desk? Okay, this is the story of King Peter and Queen Jasmine, using your pictures and my castle. Once upon a time, there was a king and queen who lived in a big castle. In the castle, they had lots and lots of people to do everything for them. The trouble was, the king was a little dreamy. And whenever lunchtime came and the queen sat down with all the princes and princesses, and the footman carried in the gold plates of baked potatoes and baked beans, the king was never there. He was always outside on the battlements, dreamily thinking about all sorts of other things. So the queen had a problem. How could she let the king know that it was time for lunch? Well, the queen called everyone together, and she asked, how can we let my dear husband know that it's 1 o'clock? Everyone scratched their heads in puzzlement for a very long time, until a little drummer boy piped up. I think what you should do is fire the cannon at 1 o'clock every day, and then the king will know that it's lunchtime. The queen thought this was a brilliant idea, and so every day the cannon was fired. And the king was never late for his lunch, and the cannon has been fired at 1 o'clock every day since.
Amazing. Wonderful story.
The
Queen of Hearts, she made some tarts all in a summer's day. The Knave of Hearts, he stole those tarts and took them clean away. That's silly, isn't it? I'm only kidding. They're right here. Who fancies a jam tart? Oh, they're delicious. We'll save one for Dad, Rebecca. Mickey John, look who's here, Rebecca.
Hello, beautiful girl. Hey, have you had a lovely time?
You bet we have.
Say thank you to Granny Murray.
Oh, my girdle. Oh, clever girdle.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying I like to be able to picture where things happen in stories. Save the day.
Oh, fancy that. Come on, let's get you home. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Rebecca, let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was waving, greeting, hello, meeting, bye-bye, closing, waking, dozing, eating, sleeping, fetching, sketching, painting, stretching, gluing, chewing, sticking up and wiping round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, the children dressed Claude up as a queen because we wanted to make up king and queen stories today. We made my living room into a gorgeous palace. It was just the sort of palace that a real king and queen would like to live in. In fact, it was rather like the Riverseafingal castle. Then we had a delicious banquet with jelly. Later, I dressed up as the Queen of Hearts and we had jam tarts for tea. Do you like making up stories? Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
Me too!
Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has two at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Gary and we've got Rachel. But don't just sit there, treasures. Come on, let's get busy. What have we got in Granny Murray's shelves today, darling? Rachel, we're going to make a railway. 2 lines. Do you like playing with trains? Sure. That's my boy. Maybe coming round like choo-choo. Who can make a noise like a train? Choo-choo. All aboard. Well, we've got Gary and we've got Rachel, but someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Whose legs are those coming down the steps? Oh, it's Lisa with Raymond. Hello there. Raymond. Hiya, Granny Murray. Oh, and Lisa. Come away through honey pies and see everyone. Have a shot of the train, Sugar Plum. We're having a bit of a railway day today, Raymond.
Really? That's so exciting. So, what sort of things are you going to be doing?
Oh, well, first of all, why don't you guys dress Claude up as an engine driver?
And meanwhile, why don't we steam over here for a bit of a sit down?
Oh, good idea. All aboard the Granny Murray Express. Choo-choo. Choo-choo.
Oh, so you're having a special train day. Oh, you're going to have so much fun.
Oh, I know. I'm taking the children to see some trains. But do you have any inside information about the railways?
Well, it's hard work for a start and everything has to run like clockwork. Timing is the key.
Timing?
Timing. You see, the trains have to leave on time and arrive on time.
Oh, yes.
And in the Buffy car, everything has to be timed to the second. I have to know just the right time to smile at the passengers, and then I have to know the right time to start pouring the tea so we aren't going round a bend because I might spill it.
Oh, I'm sure.
And then a waste can't time. I mean, a time can't waste. I mean, what do I mean?
Oh, darling, I think you're getting a wee bit muddled. Remember, take one thing at a time.
Oh, yes. That's better. Do you know, I'll have lots of chances to relax later on. I've got exactly an hour off in Helensbridge and I'm going to relax and go for a walk on the beach.
Oh, good for you. Oh, Claude's dressed. Look at you, Claude. Claude. What do you think, Raymond?
Well, you could drive my train any day, Claude.
Here you are, Daddy.
Ooh, thanks, Lisa. A smiley sun picture. Bye, Lisa. Well, I better get off to work.
Come on, then.
Bye.
Now remember, take one thing at a time.
Thanks, Granny Murray. You guys have a fun day.
We'll be thinking of you, darling.
Me too.
Now, will you keep a wee eye on Raymond? Make sure he gets the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today. Walking my shoes through the city views. Stepping along, I'm swinging my arms. Singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always know the way I go. But can you show me the way I go? Okay, which way? Do I go left now, or do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right?
Left!
Okay, left to the station. I'm on my way to work today. Looking this way and that away. Hello, taxi. Hello, tank. Hello, trolley. Hello, plank. Hello, lorry. Hello, bank.
He's on his way to work today. Looking this way and that away. Hey!
Do I go up now, or do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Up. You told me the way I go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know. Thanks for that. Now what? Oh yeah, I need to get changed for work. All dressed and ready to go. Oh, Lisa's sun picture. Oh. Now it's time to start work on the Sunshine Special. Oh, 9 o'clock. We are off.
Hey there, Raymond.
Hi, Dr. Juno. And where might you be off to on this fine and glorious morning?
I'm going to spend the whole day chilling out on Helensbridge Beach.
Aha! Then why don't you try one of my special fruit cocktails? It's called a chill out, chill down.
Oh, sounds perfect.
So, have you got the day off work?
Oh, it's going to be fantastic, forgetting about work and just relaxing.
Sounds good.
Oh, you're telling me. Everyone needs to switch off and relax sometimes.
Oh, well, this will relax you in a second. That's £1.50, please, madame.
Here you are.
I'm going for a walk in Helensbridge Beach myself later.
Oh, good. Chill out and go for a paddle.
Oh, well, I hadn't planned on paddling. I haven't got any beach stuff with me.
No? Here, have my spare towel.
Oh, thanks.
As your doctor, I order you to chill.
Oh. I wish you and me were off to the beach together, Lisa.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Wow, can you see the train, darlings?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at all the lovely colours on it. Oh, they're brilliant, aren't they?
Yeah.
How many trains can you see?
I can see 4.
Oh, Lisa, I wonder if your dad's on that train. What do you think?
Yeah.
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. On my travels, will soon be back.
I want to be with you, Daddy.
Clickety-clack, clickety-clack. Off on my travels, soon coming back, Lisa.
Hey, Raymond, you thinking of Lisa?
Huh? Oh, yes. You caught me taking some time out, Rudy. And what about you? Are you off to have fun somewhere today?
Hey, I'm always having fun. I'm delivering a load of swimming shorts to my mate Terry in Helensbridge Market.
Oh, I bet they sell like hotcakes in this hot weather.
Hey, Ramo, I reckon you should buy a pair. You would be the coolest dude on the beach in a pair of these.
Oh, do you think so?
Besides, you're going to need a pair of swimming shorts if you're going to take a dip in the sea during your lunch break.
Oh, well, that's true.
Oh, OK, I'll take this pair.
There you go. They're yours for a tenner, mate.
Oh, there you go.
Thanks, Ramo. I'll be back later to spend it.
Right. I've got my beach things sorted for later. But first, I'd better get down to some hard work.
I love my train.
Our rushes through the lines, pushes things to far and wide. Wheels go round and round the tracks, drive the edge of air and back.
I'm so happy being me, doing all the things I love to do. Chocolate, lemonade or tea, I'm just very happy serving you. Oh, I talk all day, making special moments on my way. I'll tell a joke and toast some cheese on toast. Oh, I walk all day, bringing smiles and happiness my way. Being nice is what I love the most.
Six is check the looking blind, signal go will be on time. Cars is rolling home behind, don't go one by one in line.
I'm so happy being me, meeting all the people on the train. Can I help and clear your things? If there is a problem, I'll explain. Oh, I talk all day, wheeling trolleys, weaving to this way. I'll do a trick and make the journey quick. Oh, I walk each way, loving all the things I do each day, bringing smiles and happiness my way. I love my train.
Oh, we're arriving. 12 o'clock, bang on time. Helensbridge, ladies and gentlemen, all change.
Thanks, Raymond. Enjoy your walk on the beach.
And don't forget to wear your new swimming shorts, Ramo. Bye.
Of course I won't. See you both soon. Right. Oh, I do like to be beside the seaside. Oh, I do like to be beside the sea. Oh, you know, Dr. Juno was right. It really makes you feel good to just relax and chill out sometimes. I wonder if the water is warm. Oh, it's lovely. Wow, the sun is hot. Whoops, mustn't forget my sun cream. So, I wonder how you're doing, Lise, my little ray of sunshine.
Now I want to put this near the train. Here we go. Lovely. Right, the Granny Murray Express is ready to go.
Oh, wait a minute. We need our guards' whistles. Here we are.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, look how fast the wheels are going round, Vicky John. Oh, clickety-clack, on my travels, soon be back. I wonder if your dad's train's reached the seaside yet, Lisa?
I love you, Daddy.
I'll take you to the beach soon, Lise. Oh, yeah. 2 coffees and a cheese sandwich, certainly, sir. Huh? Oh, where am I? This isn't the buffet car. Oh, silly me. This is the beach in my hour off. Hang on. 1 o'clock. Oh, 1 o'clock! I'm supposed to be back at work by now. Oh, where did the time go? At 8 o'clock, I dropped off Lisa at Granny Murray's. Granny Murray was planning a special train day, and she said that she was taking the children to see some trains later. I told her that the most important thing to remember about trains was timing. Everything has to run like clockwork. At 9 o'clock, the train set off, and Dr. Juno came into the buffet car. She was off to spend the day chilling out on Helensbridge Beach. She lent me her spare towel in case I fancied a paddle in my hour off. At 10 o'clock, Rudy came in. He was on his way to Helensbridge Market with lots of swimming shorts. So I bought a funky new pair. At 12 o'clock, we arrived at Helensbridge. I had an hour off to relax. So I took my towel and swimming shorts and went for a walk on the beach. I had a paddle too, and then sat in a deck chair for a sunbathe. And then I realised I was late getting back to work. I must have fallen asleep in the sun.
Now remember, take one thing at a time.
Take one thing at a time. Okay, so the train will be leaving soon and I'm still on the beach in my swimming shorts. But what will I do first? Dress or run? Run or dress? Well, I have to take one thing at a time and keep calm. It's a race against time. I've got to do it. I've got to do it. I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it. I've got to sort it. I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that bong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's going to do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do and work it through.
I've got to do it.
He's going to do it.
I've got to beat the clock before the chime. I've got to sort it.
He's going to start it.
I've got to do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm going to beat that bong. I'm going to finish this job before I finish this song. Made it. Madam.
2 ice creams, please.
Oh, how about 2 of my special Knickerbocker glories?
Will it take long?
Oh, not at all, madam. Don't worry. Everything in the buffet cart is timed to the second. And my Knickerbocker glories are made with one thing at a time. Tuck in. Oh, it's all sunshine here, Lisa. I hope you're happy too.
There we are, Poppet. Are we all enjoying our juice? It's perfect on a hot day like this. Mickey John, you've not touched yours.
Yeah, I just want to get the train back to the station first.
Oh, I think you should have a job working with Lisa's dad on the trains, Mickey John. Woo-hoo! Hello, Raven.
Hiya, Granny Murray.
Come away in. Look who's here, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa. Have you had a good day with Granny Murray?
Oh, we've had a fab day.
And are you going to say thank you to Granny Murray?
Oh, come here, my darling.
And it's a big thank you to you from me too, Granny Murray. I remembered what you said. Take one thing at a time. It saved the day.
Well, I never did. Come on, you two. You'll want to be off home. I'm looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Lisa. Let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was playing, running, creeping, jumping, chasing, painting, laughing, baking, bathing, dressing, singing, swinging, walking, sliding, hunting, hiding, jumping up and turning round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a train driver because we were having a special train day. Woo woo! Raymond told me that the secret of running a train is timing. Then I took Lisa and the children to watch the trains arriving and leaving Riverseafingal station. It was very exciting to hear the noise they made and wonder where they were all going. When we got home, Mickey John brought round a real working train set. He set it up in the yard and we watched the train whiz round the track. We made some lemonade and drank it as Mickey John played with the train set again. He's just like a big kid sometimes. Raymond fell asleep on the beach at Helen's Bridge and nearly missed his train back home. But as soon as he took one thing at a time, everything was sorted. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
Me too!
Hello, honey pie. Come away in and see who's at home today.
Granny Murray's house has 2 at home to play. Granny Murray's house is home too.
Who's here today? Well, we've got Rachel and we've got Hope, but don't just sit there, treasures. Come on, let's have fun. What's Granny Murray got on her shelves today? we're going to make rosettes and stick our rosettes on the umbrella to make it look cheery. Top. That's a girl. Stick the rosettes. Well, we've got Rachel and we've got Hope, but someone's missing from home today. Not anymore. Who's coming home to Granny Murray? Who's that? Oh, it's Rebecca with Mickey John. Hello there. Mickey John. Hello. And Rebecca, come away through my honey eyes. Looking by yourself. Oh, wow. I've never seen my old Broly look so amazing.
Oh, they're out of the starting blocks early today, aren't they? And speaking of starting blocks, I've organised a race in the park for the children this afternoon.
Oh, thanks, Mickey John.
What for?
For giving me an idea for Claude's costume. What about we all dress Claude up in a racing outfit?
And why don't we race over there?
Ready, steady, go! Oh, do you think Claude can take part in the race?
Well, he certainly looks the part, but he'd probably be better off watching the race with me from the top of the hill.
Watching? You mean you're not racing?
No, I'm commentating on the race for all the people who turn up to watch.
Well, I hope you've got a loud voice, because that's a big hill.
Yeah, well, I thought about that. I'm going to use a megaphone to make sure that everyone can hear what I say. Listen, get ready, get set, and they're off! Streaming across the start line and running towards the hill.
Oh, go racers!
The race leader heads towards the top of the hill at double speed, turning around at the marker and heading back down towards the waiting finish line. But what's this? Moving through the field. It's Claude! Look at him go! Zigzagging through the racers and heading like a champion down towards the finish line.
Oh, what excitement! You'll make a great race organiser.
Yeah, well, I better race off if I want to get to school on time.
Oh, Claude. Oh.
Very sporty, Claude.
Oh, yes. He'd certainly give you a run for your money, Mickey John. And the sporty stakes.
Yes, very good.
Well done, you lot.
Yeah.
What's this? For me?
Oh, it's a special race organiser's rosette.
Great. I'll certainly stand out in a crowd when I wear this.
Oh, yes. Sometimes it's important to know who's who.
Yes. Hi, Rebecca. Hey.
Bye.
Have a good time with Granny Murray.
Come on, then. Remember, sometimes it's important to know who's who.
Thank you, Granny Murray. I'll see you later.
We'll be thinking of you, darling.
Me too.
Now, you keep a wee eye on Mickey John. Make sure he goes the right way to work.
I'm on my way to work today, walking my shoes through the city views, stepping along and swinging my arms, singing my way through the city's charms. Getting there is just so fine. I so enjoy my walking time. I always go the way I know. Can you show me the way I go? Hey! Okay, which way? Do I go left now? Do I go right? Which way is wrong now? Which way is right?
Right!
Okay, right, to the school. I'm on my way to work today, looking this way and that away. Hello, alley. Hello, doors. Hello, steeple. Hello, walls. Hello, people.
He's on his way to work today, looking this way and that way. Hey!
Do I go up now? Do I go down? Which way's a smile now? Which way's a frown?
Up!
Okay, that way, up. You told me the way to go. Thank you. You showed me the way I know.
Thanks for that. Now, what have I got to do? Ah, yes, time for a tie. All snazzy and ready to go.
Hi, Mickey John.
Hi, Raymond.
Just popped in to see if everything's ready for the big event.
Oh yes, I think we can be guaranteed a fine day in the park.
The park? But I thought the classroom would be big enough.
I can't see many people coming to a hill race if we hold it in
Hill race? No, I'm talking about the surprise play we're putting on for the children today.
Oh, of course, your play. Yes, everything's ready for the play. I'm sure the children will love it.
Great. You can relax then.
Oh, well, I don't know about relax. You see, I'm commentating on the race as well. Listen.
And there goes Teddy and his mate Tom as they run over the top of the hill.
Was that too loud?
No, perhaps not loud enough. I can show you how to project your voice if you'd like me to.
Oh, no need to worry. I've got the perfect cure for that sort of thing right here.
And here we are in Riverseafingal for the most exciting race I've ever seen.
How's that?
Perfect. Oops, time's moving on. I better go and get the props ready for my play. See you later, Mickey John.
See you, Raymond. And here they come. Look at them running in neck and neck. It's a fight to the finish to sit down on their decks. It's fantastic.
First things first, the register. Now, where's that pen? Ooh. I wonder how Rebecca's getting on at Granny Murray's.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal by the sea. I love to skip in Riverseafingal, Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Bye-bye, Claire. Have a lovely day. Right, now it's time for us to have fun. Who wants to go to the park? Me too. Come on, my lovelies. Now stay close to Granny Murray. Not that you'll miss me with my big flowery umbrella. And I'm sure your dad will be easy to spot, Rebecca, with his lovely rosette you gave him. Eh? Come on then.
What are you doing in school, Daddy?
Cameron?
Here.
Hannah?
Here.
Oh, Mickey John.
Hi, Tina.
I just wondered if I could leave this box of hats with you. It's for the play that Raymond and I are performing for the children later.
Yes, of course. What's the play going to be about, Tina?
It's a fairy tale, Cinderella.
Who does this one belong to? The giant that lives at the top of the beanstalk?
Yes, there's no giants in Cinderella, Mickey John. This belongs to the handsome prince. Oh, hello, my good man. I'm handsome Prince Percy. You should be able to know who everyone in the play is just by the hat they're wearing.
That's great. So, this must be Cinderella.
Has anyone seen my slipper?
I'd stick to teaching if I were you, Mickey John.
Yes, I think you're probably right, Tina. Speaking of which, I better act like a teacher and get back to work. Oh, I walk with joy when I go to school in the morning. Teaching with my chums and see the children learning. School day, work away. I'm learning when I'm teaching. I'm teaching, learning, teaching. School day, work away. Teaching to count and teaching to read. Learn about birds and plants and seeds. Playing games and sports outdoors. Blowing my whistle and keeping the score.
School day, work
I'm learning when I'm teaching.
We're learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the secretary smiling as she does her organising. The Johnny fixes, the cookie mixes, and the cleaner keeps us shining. Oh, what with joy when I go to school in the morning. Holding the line in the dinner queue while the cookie cooks and serves a stew. Answering the questions where and why. How does it work and how does it fly?
School day, work away.
I'm learning when I'm teaching.
He's learning when he's teaching.
School day, work away. Oh, the children peep and eye me as they sit and try their writing. I take a look, I mark their books. The good ones get a smiley. Oh, what with joy when I go to school in the morning. Lunch will be a little bit later today. The reason for this is that we are going to be entertained by Tina and Raymond's travelling theatre company. And as soon as the other actors arrive...
Other actors?
There are no other actors in the play.
We're it.
But how can you play all the people in Cinderella? How will we know who's who?
Watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated and enjoy with us the quick-fire story of Cinderella.
Oh dear, I'm Cinderella and I'm very upset because I'm sick of living with my nasty sisters.
Cinders, polish this floor.
Yes, Gertrude.
Cinders, scrub my shoes.
Yes, Gretel. It's a postman.
Just the one letter for you
Oh.
from Prince Charming.
Ah, it's an invitation to a ball. I'll have that.
Scrub the kitchen. We're going to the ball.
Bye. I wish I was going to the ball and I could dance with Prince Charming.
Dearest Cinderella, I am your fairy godmother. You shall go to the ball.
Oh, shall I? But what about my clothes? Spling! Oh, thank you, fairy godmother. I just feel so beautiful.
Be back by midnight.
Oh, what a lovely ball. No, what a lovely handsome prince.
May I have the pleasure?
Don't mind if I do. Bong! Oh, midnight the magic will end. Bye, prince.
Hey, you forgot your slipper. Whoever shall fetch the slipper, I shall marry.
Oh, I think it'll fit my dainty wee toes.
Oh, look, it fits perfectly, charming darling.
Then we shall be married.
And live happily ever after.
Oh, that was great. Perfect timing. That's your 1 o'clock lunch call, class. No lunch for me. I got a race to organise.
Hey, Mickey John, don't forget your
Megaphone!
Thanks, Raymond. I'll definitely need that. And my rosette from Rebecca.
I love to skip in Riverseafingal, that's for me.
Rain, rain, go away, come back again another day. 1, 2, 3. Oh, well done. Rain, rain, go away, come back again another day. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that was great fun. You know, Rebecca, your dad will soon let us run in the hill race, won't he?
2 o'clock, time for the race to begin. The runner should easily spot me with my race rosette. But oh dear, they might be able to spot me, but how am I going to spot them? And how will I tell which runner is which? They all look the same with their black shorts and white tops. Oh, I've been working hard all day to make sure this race is well organised. What have I done wrong? Where did the time go? At 7 o'clock, I dropped Rebecca off at Granny Murray's. All the children were busy decorating Granny Murray's umbrella with colourful paper flowers. At 8 o'clock, I arrived at work. Raymond popped in and gave me a hand with my diction in preparation for my commentary for the race. At 9 o'clock, the school children arrived for their lesson. Tina popped in to leave the hats for the surprise play I'd asked her and Raymond to perform for the class. At 12 o'clock, the play started. It told the story of Cinderella, and Tina and Raymond played the parts of all the different characters with the help of a pile of different hats. We broke for lunch at 1 o'clock, and I raced to the park to organise everything for the Castle Park Hill race at 2 o'clock. But when I arrived, all the racers looked the same.
Now remember, sometimes it's important to know who's who.
I knew who was who in Cinderella because Tina and Raymond wore different hats. So if I want to know who's who in the race, they can all wear different hats.
Attention everyone! The hill race will be delayed for a temporary hat break. It's a race against time!
I gotta do it, I gotta do it. I gotta beat the clock before the chime. I gotta sort it, I gotta sort it. I gotta do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Do we think he's gonna do it? Do the job that needs to be done? Will he know how to fix it? Will he finish what he has begun? Yes, as sure as we are friends, he will get there in the end because he knows what he should do. I'm working through.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna do it.
I'm gonna beat the clock before the chime. I'm going to sort it.
He's gonna start it.
I'm gonna do the job on time. Like a busy bee, I'm gonna beat that bong. I'm gonna finish this job before I finish this song.
Oh, there comes Chef Hat on the left-hand side, and there's open Hoppy Hat. She's caught up there, and it's Cowboy and Private neck and neck on the finish line. It's a draw. Oh, fantastic draw. Well done, everyone.
Let me see. This one for Rachel, and this one for Rebecca. That looks just like your dad's rosette.
John.
Hi, Granny Murray.
Come away through. Look who's here, Rebecca.
Hello, beautiful girl.
Hello, Daddy.
Hey, have you had a lovely time?
You bet we have.
Say thank you to Granny Murray.
Oh, a big cuddle. Oh, clever girl.
And it's thanks from me too, Granny Murray. You're saying sometimes it's important to remember who's who. Save the day.
Well, I never did. Come on, let's get you home. Looking forward to next time.
Me too. Come on, Rebecca, let's chat about our time away.
And I suppose you want me to tell you all about my time too?
Well, there was hugging, squishing, walking, pushing, dancing, dusting, shooting, choosing, talking, cooking, drying, cleaning, saving, cleaning, loving, joking, losing things and rushing round, dressing up and sitting down.
But what was really special about today? Well, Claude was dressed as a runner, as it was a sporty sort of day. We decorated my old brolly with lovely paper flowers so that everyone could see where I was. Then we went to the botanical gardens where we played the Rain, Rain, Go Away game. Later, everyone was awarded a winner's rosette for all the running they did. Mickey John's race was a great success too, because he realised how sometimes it is important to know who's who. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Me too. Bye-bye, honey pie.
Get ad-free episodes on the Wizz app.
I love